We're a few blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Today, it's the home opener for 2017. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. HR, how do they go about completing the sweep on the road?
Matt, this is a team after my heart. They lead the league in stolen bases. Look out. They're going to come at you running. They're going to run to first if they walk. They're going to steal second if it's sitting out there. They just run. I'm excited.
And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Baltimore Orioles. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next. Well, these Orioles entering play today, Harold Reynolds, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. HR, what do they need to do to complete the sweep?
Matt, this is a scary lineup. They've got power and they have speed. They score runs in all different ways. They hit the ball in the ballpark, and they score on balls in the gap when you have a runner at first base. That's what speed, power combination can do. This is a very tough lineup.
And a curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Pitching 101 is changing look. location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Jordan Alvarez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 10 for him on the year. And the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Gurriel will put this one away, and the side is retired. One in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Orioles,
this is line to left. Alvarez is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. Now time now to check out Buck Showalter's lineup card for the Orioles in this one. How do they get back into the win column here, Harold?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down one. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score one run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game. 91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is the elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Alvarez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
First baseman, Yulieski Gurriel.
Coming to the plate now, Yulieski Gurriel. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Cole has his target. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Slider, and that thing comes in at 89 on the radar gun. A ball and 2 strikes now. Here's a high pop-up. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They're down 1-0. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Anthony Rizzo.
Pulled toward right center field. Taylor moves over. He's got it 1 away.
All right, here's how the Orioles are lining up defensively. Brought to you by Majestic.
Victor.
And in center field, Michael Taylor. He goes back on the ball as good as anybody. Had a little bit of a struggle coming in on things, but he charges the ball hard and makes good throws. I like him.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Taylor is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Batting 7th, third baseman, number 67.
At the plate, number 67. The batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Number 36 goes to get it, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates, who played an inning and a half. Here's Will Myers. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Right fielder, Will Myers.
First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. One strike now from Cole. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats.
Oh, he hung that one, and man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike three called, and a questionable first out of the inning.
Well, let's take a look at the Buccos defense, brought to you by Majestic. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
Number 36 stands in as he looks at a called strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
Into the box now, Logan Morrison. Oh, forget about this one. Baba-booey. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch. You got to be ready to hit. But man, way to hold up.
And this is fouled back and out of play. A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes, and that will retire the side. It is a beautiful day here in Baltimore, Maryland, as we're set to begin the third frame in this one from Oriole Park. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Pitch on the way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. There to take it is Myers, and that's the first out.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 34.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And this is taken outside for ball one. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Taylor moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Ready for another chance? Trey Turner, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Home half of the third coming up, tied at 1. So digging in now, Chad Pinder. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Chad Pinder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of that fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Second baseman.
Number 74 is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And he just misses with a curveball.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Whoa, tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Another 1-2 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Taylor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Full sets. Here's the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. 2-1. Here it is. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead.
Boy, he really picked his teammate up right there with 2 outs and following a strikeout to get the base hit and drive a run in. That is really a special feeling, but man, he really lifted his team up with that.
Yulieski Gurriel is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Castellanos will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's grounded foul. The windup and the 0-1. And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Throwing to second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Digging in now, Jordan Alvarez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. On the ground up the middle, Pinder scoops it up, and he's set down 1 away.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
He's set, and the pitch. In the dirt here. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second, and he is in there. So stepping in, Anthony Rizzo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go.
Leading off the 4th for the Orioles.
First delivery to him on the way.
Fielder,
right over the middle, knee high. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And a rather easy first out.
Now batting. Number
Digging
36.
in for his second at bat, number 36. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Squared that one up just a little late. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Alvarez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Logan Morrison. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Alvarez has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Now batting, Victor Robles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, Victor Robles.
On the ground to the left side. And that's through for a hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game.
Number 67 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come?
Chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Coming in is Myers. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Pittsburgh. They're down 2-1. Stepping up to the plate, Andy Diaz. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Andy Diaz.
And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And he misses there, 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Skied into straightaway right. Castellanos is there to put it away for out number 1.
The batter, the shortstop, Chad Pender.
Striding in, Chad Pender comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat, and the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Takes a knee-high fastball. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Ground ball right side. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, number 74.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 74. Switch hitter batting left here. In there, no balls and a strike. Cole into the windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. The pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They lead it 2-1. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out at the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Myers is camped under this one. 1 down.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting.
So he's just a third of an inning away from putting up another 0 as we take a look at the ball clubs with the lowest team ERAs. And as of right now, they're currently tied for the top spot in that category. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. They still trail it here 2-1. Ready for another shot now. Jeff McNeil. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. LeMahieu's got it, and he's retired here, 1 away.
Center fielder, number 3.
Digging in and looking for more, Michael Taylor. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success. Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And there's out number 2.
First baseman, number 10.
Digging in to try it again. Yulieski Gurriel. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Right side. LeMahieu gets to it from deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. Nick Castellanos now. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This one's flared toward left center. Pinder onto the grass. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
First baseman, number 40.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the flag court and gone. A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. Number 11 for him on the season, as the Pirates have come back to tie things at 2.
Yeah, we're all tied up, and it's anybody's ball game after that blast. We live in that what have you done for me lately world, so that gem he was pitching doesn't mean anything anymore.
And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
Pitch on the way. In the air, out to right. Myers on the move. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 67. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Hey now. And now a pitch on the way. Line to the right side. Myers is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen,
but the Pirates are able to draw. Here's Will Myers. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Fielder, Will Myers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Castellanos is in pursuit. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, number 36.
Ready for another chance. Number 36. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Rolled slowly to first. To his right, Rizzo, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Designated hitter, number 99.
Riding in once again, Logan Morrison. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ball 1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 2 out, nobody on. 3-1.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Standing in, Andy Diaz. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Turner loves it, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for the Orioles, and this game is still tied at 2. Carlos Estevez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Malik Smith the next to hit. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Now a ball rolled softly to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, catcher, Yadier
and
Molina.
now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
First delivery to him on the way. Tap down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Digging in once again, Trey Turner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Skied into very shallow right. Myers is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is after it, and the inning is over. Pirates leave 1. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Ready once again, Chad Pinder. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Line softly toward the hole, and this will be put away easily for the out. Into the box, Jeff McNeil. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Robles on the move, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Jose Iglesias will come on defensively now as he takes over at second. Stepping into the box, Jordan Alvarez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the ninth. Santa Maria. John Curtis is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
John Curtis.
Nick Castellanos now. High pop-up. Gurriel is under it near the mound. One down.
Now batting, first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Anthony Rizzo. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Pinder.